Hello and welcome to the channel. My name's Simon and this is Brett.
Hello.
And today we're going to be taking a look at something that I picked up when I went shopping for the first time in just over 4 weeks. Now, as you might guess from the 4 turtles at the front, it has something to do with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now I'll move them out of the way and Brett, bring the first one in.
So the first one is one of 5 Hot Wheels Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right, so
It's Leonardo.
we've got this car here, which is the Rogue Hog, and it's been decorated out in blue with a picture of Leonardo at the front, green wheels, and it's got this really retro picture of Leonardo at the front. Now, I grew up in the 1980s and I was a massive fan of the Turtles. When it came out, I was always watching the cartoons. I collected coins, I've got a watch, comics, all sorts of stuff, and I loved it. But there's one difference between America and where I'm from, which is England, and that is, at the time, we didn't call them Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So whereas all this looks the same as when I was a kid, the difference is, over here they were called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, as you can see from my old Sega Mega Drive game. So over here the people that were in charge of programming said the word ninja was a bit too violent, so they changed it to hero. So anytime that these kind of things get made nowadays, the pictures are always the same, but the name is slightly different. But I like this. I love the box they've done on here, like the box art. The car, I quite like. The cars that they've used aren't my favourites, but they're nice enough for the thing. And then on the roof, just at the front there, I think on the windscreen more than anything, it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on there. So, sorry, I don't know if I took that too quick. Right. So, nice car. If I pass that to Brett, and Brett can bring me the next one.
Well, the next one is number 2 of 5.
Where are you
I
going?
completely missed. Don't ask. It is Hot Wheels
We know.
Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 of 5 Michelangelo.
And this car is the Midnight Otto. Nice car. I like the colour of it. Like they've done the colours to match the turtles pretty well on these.
Really?
Yeah, like you've got
It's
the
not
blue.
like yellow.
It's an orangey yellow, isn't it? But it's not too bad. It's a nice car. I'm going to be honest with all these. So I like the picture on here. You've got Michelangelo down here holding 2 bits of pizza, one in each hand. Nice picture on there. Green wheels again. It's a nice car. I love the box art, like I've said before, and they've got the turtles written on the top. I think the details have gone into this is quite nice. Pass you that, we'll have number 3.
Wow, number 3 of 5 is Hot Wheels Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donatello.
Why do you keep reading out the whole thing?
Very well
They're all
fit.
turtles. You just need to say who it is. This one now is Roadster, because it's spelt with 3 R's at the beginning. And again, lovely purple colour used. Nice picture of Donatello on the side. On this, like green wheels again. I like I love this. I love the old style of drawing the turtles. Like, I do like some of the Nickelodeon stuff that they've done in more recent years.
Or the one they did recent.
What one?
The last one they did.
The last series of Turtles. They're alright, but I just prefer the original way of drawing the Turtles. I just more, because they're from when I was a child, I'm more into them. And the funniest thing is, Brett actually doesn't like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but my other son loves them. And when I brought these home, he wanted to take them from me, so I had to work really hard to keep them for myself. So, again, the Turtles is written on here, but because this is a convertible or soft top, the Turtles is actually written on the back, which near where we'd call the boot, but some people call the trunk. But it's a nice car. out of all the ones they've done, this model is my favourite. I like this one. Right, next one.
The next one, number 4 of 5. Hot Wheels, Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael.
If I ever need somebody to point out the obvious, I'll give you a shout, alright? Right. Whole video's about these Turtles cars and you've got to read out the whole description.
It's the only thing that's interesting.
Right, now with this one, again, I love the box art. I love the picture that's on the front. It looks like Raphael's about to charge into battle there. I kind of like the van, but I'd rather they used a different vehicle for Raphael. And it'll become clear why in a moment. But I like the red on here, the green wheels, I like the picture. What's this one called? This is called the Van Star. So
they couldn't have thought of a bad name.
No, it's fine. I like it. Again, Turtles is on the top. But I think this van, could have actually been used for the next item. So let's have a look at the next one, Brett.
And the 5th and final one, number 5 of 5, Hot Wheels, Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the party van.
Now,
Or more like the party bus.
Now this is the one out of all 5 I don't like. I'm not keen on this one, and there's two reasons. And the reason is, when I think party wagon or the party van or whatever you want to call it, I don't think bus. This doesn't make me feel anything like it's got anything to do with the party wagon or the Turtles van in any way, shape or form. That's why I said this one, if they wanted to use a different vehicle from the actual party wagon, the one they used for Raphael would have been better.
So what they gave him.
Or, at the moment, Hot Wheels have done a party wagon for their mainline series of cars. Now, if they wanted to do that one they've done for the mainline, that's fine, but they could have done any other design of the party wagon from any of the other cartoons or the movies. They could have took any of those designs and used that as a party wagon and actually given us a party wagon with this set. Or, like I said, if they don't want to go that route and they want to use a van, they could have used a van. Anything would have been better than this bus. I don't like this bus. I've got this, what's it called? The surfing school bus on, I've got it about 2 other versions of this model. It's never been one of my favourite, and it just doesn't work for me, this one. I like the picture of the box art on here. This very 90s Turtles. It's brilliant on the box art. I just don't like that bus. The rest of the cars, I think they're brilliant. I like them. I'm going to display them. And if I do get to see that party wagon, if I get to see the party wagon somewhere, I'll pick it up and put it in my collection. The only thing is, sometimes it's hard for me to find model cars around here, because some shops don't always have them. Sometimes I get lucky and I find things, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But if you like what we do here...
One thing.
Sorry, what?
Which one of these do you think was your favourite then?
You didn't listen to me, did you?
Not really.
Because when we were showing them, I said Donatello's
the one that just flung forwards.
Donatello's one was my favourite, but the irony is, when I was a kid growing up, Leonardo was my favourite turtle. So, I like his car, but Leonardo's my favourite actual turtle.
Out of all these, the one I'd think would be my favourite one would be that one.
Yeah, you just say that to annoy me, don't you?
Nope.
You do.
Mostly because of this is actually fairly decent.
Yeah, you are trying to annoy me.
No.
Yes, you are.
Halfly.
Halfly. You mean fully. Right. If you like what we do, we're going to be doing a lot of things of looking at retro diecast models, some new diecast models. We're going to be racing cars. We're going to be looking at things that I pick up from all different places. So, if you like what you see, please consider to like, share, subscribe. And for now, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.